if your EIDL loan was declined because of credit, what to do and what not to do. You need to watch this because we are seeing this happen time and time again. Welcome to Advancing with Financing. I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Trevor. I was a loan officer for 30 years. I did FHA and VA government loans, and a lot of times I met folks who had credit challenges. I don't like to use the phrase bad credit, Linda, you know that.
Right.
But life throws us curveballs. Life happens, and often that affects our credit. So if you're applying for an SBA loan, if you have been declined for it due to credit, we're going to give you some tips here on how to write a credit explanation letter and how to authorize the SBA. Stay tuned to the end because we have some really great advice for you at the conclusion of our video. I dealt with credit explanation letters for 3 decades doing government loans. With the credit explanation, it has to be simple and brief. I hereby authorize the SBA to obtain an updated credit report for my EIDL reconsideration request. Use that sentence. Do not elaborate. Use that sentence. If it's a medical situation under HIPAA laws, do not disclose your medical condition. That's perfectly acceptable and it's actually required. You can say something like severe medical condition or medical crisis that is still continuing or that occurred. If it was an event, which in many cases, credit challenges arise because of a life event, indicate that due to a severe personal crisis, job loss, divorce, legal challenge for a family member who was in trouble or a medical condition. That's it. Just keep it generic. And don't go into all these details, but do also try to include the dates of these challenges and what you've done in the meantime to move forward with your credit.
This is a really good point. If someone's suffering from a medical condition, they feel the need to explain it. Don't.
You are protected by the HIPAA laws.
It's not going to make your case better with the SBA agent. They're underwriting 9 million applications. So
the same thing with a personal situation. You know, if you went through a bad divorce that caused your credit to suffer during that period, then say that. During the period April of this year to February of that year, I was going through a divorce which caused a lot of problems. Don't need to get into the issue about my ex-wife did this, my ex-spouse did that, and the children, and the house, and the car, and the dog, and the... No.
Yeah.
Just, you want to essentially acknowledge the credit challenge. That's all the purpose of a credit explanation. You, as the potential borrower for the loan, you are acknowledging that you had a credit problem, and now you have worked forward to remedy that. You don't have to beg for the money. You don't have to feel shamed. Nobody is judging you.
I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Trevor.
We are Aurora Consulting, financing solutions for your business success story.
You, the one with the purple hat. You too. We're including you. We're all inclusive.